Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Kim Da-Eun saved Miguel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 1? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 1 would still happen. Miguel would still move to the valley in this timeline. Those events would stay the same. In this timeline, Sensei Kim Da-Eun would also move to the valley. Miguel would still be at the convenience store, and he would still be picked on by Kyler, but Johnny wouldn't be there in this timeline. In this timeline, Sensei Kim would see this, and she would tell them to leave Miguel alone. Kyler would laugh, and he would want to confront Sensei Kim, but Sensei Kim would get mad, and she would strike first, so she would take Kyler down. Kyler's friends would be surprised, and they would want to fight Sensei Kim, but Sensei Kim would fight them off, and she would easily defeat them. Miguel would be impressed by Sensei Kim, and he would ask her if she could teach him to defend himself, and at first, Sensei Kim would be opposed, but she would see this as a chance to spread her grandfather's teachings to America, so Sensei Kim would agree to train Miguel, and she would open a dojang in the valley, so Miguel would be Sensei Kim's first student in America. Sensei Kim would want to teach Miguel the way of the fist. She would teach him to strike first, strike hard, and show no mercy, and she would train him in a similar way she trained her students in Korea. Miguel's training would be more intense in this timeline, and he would train for longer hours in the day. Miguel would be more aggressive in this timeline. The events of Season 1 would continue. Miguel would still be the new kid at his school, and he would still be friends with Eli and Dimitri. Sensei Kim would promote her dojang around the valley, and she would have more luck getting students than Johnny. Some more students would join her dojang, and Daisha would still join in this timeline. Sensei Kim would continue training her students, and with more students in the dojang, Miguel would want to prove himself to Sensei Kim, so he would start training even harder. And much like in the original timeline, Miguel would still fight Kyler and his friends in the cafeteria, and he would still win, so Miguel would eventually earn the Kumbaji patch, and he would become Sensei Kim's best student in her dojang. Eli and Dimitri would want to try Kim's dojang, but Dimitri wouldn't like Sensei Kim's way of training, so he would decide to leave, but Eli would choose to stay. Eli would continue training at Sensei Kim's dojang, and he would start to gain his confidence, but Eli wouldn't become Hawk in this timeline. Sensei Kim's dojang would start training for the All Valley. Miguel wouldn't ask out Sam in this timeline, because he would be too focused on his training. And the night of the All Valley, Kim's dojang would compete, and they would start winning their matches. Sam would be there to cheer Aisha on. Daniel wouldn't see Sensei Kim's dojo as an enemy. Instead, he would see it as another dojo in the valley. Miguel would make it to the finals, and he would defeat Xander Stone, so Miguel would be the All Valley champion. Eventually, Kreese would find out about Sensei Kim's dojang, and he would find out that they won the All Valley, so Kreese would show up at Sensei Kim's dojang, and that is where I'm going to end part 1. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Sensei Kim Da-Eun saved Miguel during the events of Season 1? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.